In this video, I'm going to show you pretty much everything that you need to know about Claude Code from start to finish. One of my favorite coding AI LLMs, beating ChatGPT, Gemini, Grok, beating them in a lot of benchmarks. And I'm going to show you guys everything that you need to know. Whether you're a beginner or pro, it's going to be a useful reference for you. And I'll pretty much show you guys how to create a demo website as well. Literally within seconds of this one single prompt, the best practices to use it. If that sounds good, I want you guys to leave a like, subscribe, and turn post notifications on, and we'll get started with the video right now. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to use Claude Code from start to finish, how to install and use it. So by the end of this video, you're going to be set up and be able to use Claude Code with pretty much any sort of coding project that you want to do. So as you can see here, I'm currently on anthropic.com. The first thing you're going to want to do, if you're not already there, is go to anthropic.com. You're going to hover your mouse over Claude, and then you're going to click on explore pricing. So this is the first thing that we're going to do. Claude is not free if you want to do the Claude Code specifically that we're trying to do, and I'm going to show you guys. They have a free one here, but this is not really great for if you're trying to really do Claude Code. If you're just getting started out, I would definitely say the pro plan works out great. It's only $17 a month. There's definitely usage in mind. Personally, I use the max plan that costs about $100 per month. And with the max plan, how the max plan and the pro plan works is every single 5 hours you get X number of prompts that you can do, that you can use with the AI, that you can use with it, right, in the terminal. And pretty much after you hit that, it resets every 5 hours. Do you guys want to see my usage for the past month on the $100 plan? Okay, so you're just going to open up a terminal and I'll show you guys my usage. I type in npx cc usage at latest. This is pretty much just a third-party tool that people created that people can track their Claude usage on Claude Code. And let's see how much I used. So you can see here for the past 30 days, I've used up about $1,800 in credits. Pretty amazing, right? Because I only pay $100 a month. Can you imagine if I paid per credit? That would be $1,800 in credits that I would have to spend, but I only paid $100 per month and I got $1,800 of usage out of it. And with Pro, you can do probably less with the limits, but that's how much I do on the max plan. This is pretty much just the plans you're going to need. You're either going to need the Pro plan or you're going to need the max plan. Whatever plan that you pick, just click on Try Claude now. And then once you're on the screen, it will take you to the Claude AI/login. You're going to create an account. So you can type in any email here, or if you have a Google account, you can sign in with Google. Since I have a Google account, I'm going to sign in. I clicked on sign in with Google. You're going to confirm your password. It's going to be the same process if you have email, but I'm just logging in with my Google. And then it's going to say you're signing back into Anthropic, but for you, it's going to say it's going to like try to grant access. But for me, press on continue. Okay, once your Claude Code account is created, you'll be sent to this screen. And then once you're logged in, you're going to go over to the bottom left, and then you're going to hover over it. You can see here I'm currently on the max plan. So you don't have a paid plan yet. What you're going to do is click on upgrade plan, or you can go to Claude AI/upgrade. A free account is not going to work for this. You can see here I'm currently on the max plan, but if you have a pro, if you want pro for $17 a month, you can also do that as well. You can pay monthly, or you can pay yearly. For me, I just pay monthly on the max plan. And pretty much it's just the max plan is just 5 times more limit than the pro plan. But the pro plan and the max plan do exactly the same thing. And then you're gonna just upgrade from here. And then after you upgraded, when you go to the bottom left, and then you're gonna see that your account says it's pretty much on the max plan or it's on a pro plan, whatever it is. And from here, what you're gonna do next is the exciting part. I want to show you how to use a Claude Code CLI. I'm going to go to Google, type in Claude Code Setup, and then the first link will pop up, Setup Claude Code. You click it. So this is going to work on Mac, Ubuntu, or Windows. I'm currently on a Mac. Before you use Claude Code, make sure that you have this installed, whatever the latest node is. I'm on a Mac, and then you can go to nodejs.org/en/download, or just go to nodejs.org and click downloads if you're in a different country as well. Choose Mac. I'm on Mac, so I'm choosing Mac, but it's also, you can see here, it's also available on Windows and Linux. I have this installed already. You're just going to install this and then press save. And you can see here the node package is saved. Double click it to open, and then you're just going to press continue, agree. install. Since I already have installed, I'm not going to install it, but you're going to install it. So by this point, you have Node.js installed, and that's pretty much the main thing you'll need. You have Node.js installed. You have a paid Claude Code account that you can use. Next up, you're just going to open any terminal. Personally, on Mac, I use this terminal. It's pretty much just a smart terminal that you can use, but the regular terminal also works. Okay, so after you have Claude Code installed, you're going to scroll down that page a little bit. Click this whole link, open up a brand new terminal. You're just going to go here, type in terminal and press enter. Since I have iTerm here, copy in that prompt, press enter. And then once you do that, it pretty much installs Claude Code on your system, right? So you can pretty much use Claude Code. All right, so let's get to the fun part and use Claude Code. You can see here that I created a brand new folder. Let's create a new project and say website. You're going to go back to your terminal, type in cd space, drag that in. So you can see here that it's doing that right now. I dragged in and I went to my directory. So pretty much cd, and then you just drag and drop your directory in. It navigates to your directory. Next up, you're going to type in Claude. This opens up your special Claude right now. If you're opening Claude for the first time, it's going to ask you to sign in. But since I've already logged in Claude before, it's not going to ask me to sign in. Once you're here, you're going to click on whatever it does that. You click on yes, proceed. Sometimes it's a little bit slow, but once you see this pop up, then it pretty much, you know, it's working. Cool. So we're in Claude Code. What can we do with it? I opened up Claude Code. You can type in init. You type in /, you get a bunch of commands. As you can see here, there's a bunch of different commands that you can use. Something helpful I'm going to show you guys how to use is pretty much just use init. And when you do init, this is pretty much how you set up rules in Claude Code. So pretty much if you want to just set up any sort of rules for your project, if you want to set up instructions for your project or anything like that, this is pretty much it. And you just pretty much do /init, and it pretty much creates a Claude Code inside this directory, and it's going to create it in this directory right now. See? You can see it working. And this same prompt is how you're going to code pretty much. You're pretty much going to type in what you want it to do. I'm pretty much just creating the Claude.md. This is an optional step, but this is something that I think for best practices I do for every single project. And you can see here it's just going back and forth with me. It created a Claude.md project. Wow, pretty great, right? So you can use this across any code base. Let's say create me basic styled HTML page about dogs. Something very, very random, but I typed in that prompt. I told it to create me a basic style HTML page about dogs. You can do this for anything. You could tell it to create you a iOS app. You can tell it to create you a React Next.js app, a full stack app. You can tell it to check your code, review your code. The possibilities are really pretty much endless, and that's pretty much the great thing about Claude Code. And you can see here that I typed in my prompt, something really, really basic for it to work. And you can see here that it's pretty much doing its thing now. You see here? It created update to-dos task list, and it's pretty much doing this. It's creating the HTML structure. Just press yes as it comes along. Wow, it created the HTML within seconds, literally seconds. And you can see here it's done literally within less than a minute, right? It created the HTML file. Let's open the file to see what it looks like. Wow. And this is the file that it just created right now. Pretty crazy, right? Literally within less than 10 minutes of me talking to you, I created a fully functional website. And this is the power of Claude Code. You can tell it to do anything, and it can do anything, right? Wow. And you can see here pretty much what we worked with, and I pretty much showed you guys everything about Claude Code, how to sign up for a plan, how to install it, how to use it, and I pretty much created a fully functional website within literally just this course of this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, subscribe, turn post notifications on if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Peace out.